Hello everyone. For today's video, I'm going to share my answers about the research study entitled Relations Among Cultural Identity, Motivation for Language Learning, and Perceived English Language Proficiency for International Students in the United States. This is my PowerPoint. By the way, I am Karen Centillas from BS Ed English 1B. Let's jump right into question number 1. What are the issues presented in the study? My answer is, in this research study, the issues being presented here is basically about the relations among cultural identity, motivation, and English language proficiency in international students studying in the United States. Question number 2. What do the literature or other studies say about these issues? Many studies have emphasized the important role of language in the adaptation process for international students in the United States. Lack of English competency relates to several maladaptive outcomes such as weak social networks, feeling of discrimination, and anxiety. By Andrade 2006, Mori 2000, Wang et al. 2018. Question number 3. How was the study conducted and interpreted? By reading the research study, I found out that there were two main research questions. Number 1 is, to what extent did cultural identity, for example, ethnic and American identity, relate to variables in L2 learning? For example, language learning motivation and language proficiency. And the second question is, did language learning motivation mediate the effects of cultural identities on language proficiency? Question number 4. What are the findings, implications, and conclusions of the study? According to the study, the findings indicated that cultural identity was related to motivation in learning English and English language proficiency. The implications and conclusions of this study was similar to the findings of this research. For the question number 5, what are the future research directions of this study? This study examined the role of overall motivation, combining both intrinsic and extrinsic motivation. Although these two types of motivation were positively correlated in the current sample, they may also have distinct effects, and future research that explores possible differences in the relations of these two types of motivation to identity and language proficiency would be beneficial. And for the last question, which is question number 6, what concepts of the module and the study have in common? State at least 3 ideas. Here are my ideas, guys. Both the concepts of the module and the research study are useful for people who wants to learn new language. Both can enhance our cognitive ability on learning other languages. Both give us ideas and methods for effective language learning. I guess that will be all. Thank you for watching and listening. See you for the next video.